Hello, you miserable buggers. What's wrong with you all today? Well, let me tell you, there's going to be some bloody changes around here, you know. Well, hello. Yes, it's me. Yes, now then. What am I going to be doing differently in the future on this channel? Well, I'm going to be making it a little bit more exciting and interesting, and less about me, I think, although I still will be doing the old motor vlogging every now and then, as I have done. And in addition to that, I'll tell you more about what I'm going to do next. Don't you just love it at a fuel station when you're filling up and somebody comes and waits behind you for the pump that you're at when there are others available? Don't you just love that? So what sort of changes am I thinking of making to the channel? Well, I think it's going to be sort of pretty, I wouldn't go as far as say radical, but it's going to be different. Why is it going to be different? Well, we're going to have, I think, a few feature videos that I'm going to get out there and do some recording, and that's where I need the help of anybody who's interested, really. So I want to do a bit of a feature just on biking, on motorbiking. Why do people go out and do this sort of stuff? What's of interest for them in biking? And I'm kind of interested in a range of ages, a range of reasons why people... Oh, no, we're not going that way. Let me just get this right before I get it wrong. So I'm interested really in getting a range of people to be involved. I want to find out what is it that sits behind why people bike, what is their love of biking, and my whole channel branding yet to be decided, but has spurred around the idea of respect and love. Respect and love. Yes, why do you love motorbiking? What is it about motorbiking that really makes you want to get out there? Is it the speed? Is it the freedom? What is it? Does it symbolise something for you? I mean, is it just the idea of getting out there and being able to go and socialise with other people? And what is that socialising? What does it mean to you? So I want to get into the different people who've been riding, either, it doesn't matter if you've been riding for one day or 50 years. I'm interested in hearing that story, and I want to try and make something of a feature video of it, and perhaps a little mini series, or I might break it up into episodes over a period of time. Don't know yet, hadn't thought it through. Need to think it through, must think it through, haven't. But yeah, it's part of really trying to make something slightly different with my channel, because I don't live in the centre of London and I can't do anything that interesting or talk about anything that interesting, and I'm not that interesting, I'm sorry about that. But given all of those things, I think, well, hopefully I can come up with something that is a little bit more interesting than the wallpaper stuff I've done for the last 2 years. Now, been doing this for 5 years, I think now, maybe over 5 years, on and off, kind of. Not been doing it religiously. I'm not, you know, not on here every day, and like some people are. I'm going to be doing a couple of crazy things, and I've probably done, you know, one of those already with, look, I'm filtering. How crazy is that? I'm filtering. I want to be doing some things that are a little bit perhaps unconventional on the bike. Now, don't worry, you know, it's all going to be clean. But I want to be doing, I want to learn how to do things. So I'm going to go and I'm going to try this knee down course if I can ever get on one of them. I once got my knee down about 15 years ago on a GSXR 750, my very first bike, and I'd spent about a week practicing how to do it with people showing me and stuff, and I found a roundabout somewhere and I got my knee down then. Now since then it's something that I've never even thought about doing, and to be quite honest, never had quite the right bike or experience or gear or anything to do it. I want to try and do that. I want to become proficient in doing that, you know. I also want to learn how to wheelie. I've only really ever wheelied once by mistake on a, I think it was a VFR 800 actually, that I wheelied up in the air for probably no more than 2 seconds, and it was all kind of a, you know, it was just done not because I was intending to do it, it did it itself kind of thing. So if anybody out there is good at sort of graphic design, can help me to come up with a really cool intro to logo, artwork type stuff, then please let me know. I'm looking for, I want to try and make it pretty good if I can do, and I want to try and make some of the video content as well that's going to go on here. So I don't know when, but I'm guessing sometime later on in spring I will do a bit of rebranding on this channel. It won't be Gadgets and Wheels anymore, that will go, and it'll be called something else, but I'll obviously still keep this channel and work on this channel. So hopefully you'll keep watching and I'll tell you more about that as it develops. If you can help me with any of that, great. If you want to get involved in helping make any of the feature type videos of people's stories of biking, then again please let me know. Just keep in touch, that would be great. And hopefully I'll be getting out on lots of ride outs to here, there and everywhere this year, trying to join a few little forums and things on Facebook. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. I've ranted on a bit too long and I'm going to say goodbye for now. Bye bye.